You guys here join. I'm excited to be creating with you guys. If you're joining from Facebook or YouTube, will you make sure you comment and let me know where you're coming from. You should be able to see the full tutorial of what we're doing today on my blog at 9 o'clock at gettingcrafty.net. Again, that's gettingcrafty.net, where you should be able to see us. You can get all the measurements and supplies all listed there as we go. So let's double check our social media that everything's happening, and then I'm going to show you guys the cutest card that we are creating. Oh my gosh, it is so cute. It does look like my phone is crooked. I don't know why that is. I have a suspect. It's my new phone case is what it is, you guys. Super frustrating. Hold on. I can get it without dropping everything. We'll see. Okay. So if I'm a little crooky, I still love you. So let's just double check that everything is okay. Let's see here. Boom shakalaka. I see that we are live. I want to make sure that you guys can hear me. You know that's not always the case. Let's just say that it's going live and that you guys can hear me okay. Let's see. Dismiss. Yep. Okay, so you can hear me there. Nice to see ya. It's a fun Tuesday. Hey, Terry, you made it. I'm so glad that you're here joining us, and you're on YouTube, which is so awesome. I want to see who's all here. Give you guys a sec. If you haven't already, like and share this video, because sharing is caring, and I love it when we are joined together. If you hit that bell, you'll be notified when we do our videos and lives where you can join us. We don't spam you. We just have fun together. Hey, Linda, good to see you. Good to see you from Idaho. So glad you are. We have the cutest card today, my friends. So cute. I want to add this to our Getting Crafty Stampers group so that you guys can create along with us. If you are joining and you comment on Facebook, there is a good chance I don't see all of the Facebook comments, and I don't know why that doesn't transfer over. I'm so sorry that it is more challenging. So let's do this. Bon Boo's made it too. I'm so glad, Boo. I'm so glad. So my friend Bonnie is here joining us, and she inspired me. Well, okay, so she's joined ranks with my daughters to come against me. Bonnie, no. Say it isn't so, but she did it. She does it all the time. She always gangs up with me, gets me with my girls. She is, hey Melody, good to see you too. I'm so glad you guys are joining us. So Bonnie celebrates Halloween. I do not. And so my girls are upset because they want to do all the trick-or-treating and all the Halloween-y stuff, and I don't do it. I usually just do a fall thing. And so they have decided they're going to go hang out with Miss Bonnie and take over Halloween that way. So I was playing or checking out from our recent retreat the Them Bones Designer Series paper. We use this in the cutest project, and I'll have a video tutorial on that coming up. It is so sweet. It was a sweet treat. But I thought, do you guys realize you can just play with our papers? Like, our papers are the bomb.com. I love our Stampin UP Designer Series papers to the max. And you can see I have some that were the new online exclusives that are out. So I will put these over here so I can put them away. Hey, hey. So I'm going to move my chair over. We have a card that dances. Yes, it does. Look at, we have some cute little dancing cards, and this fits inside of a standard card and envelope, so you can go ahead and send your dancing little skeletons to anybody with this really cute and quick and easy tutorial tunnel card. Ah, Leah! Hello, my friend. It's so good to see you. Aloha. I saw you had a giant sale in your craft studio recently. She's a girlfriend who's from Hawaii but lives in the Antelope Valley of California. And so we were good friends, so I miss her. It's good to see you, my beautiful friend. So this little dancing card is so stinking cute, and we're going to go ahead and write on the back of it, hey boo, with custom greetings. It makes me so happy. I'm easy to please no matter what my husband and kids say. I'm just saying. Hey Connie, good to see you. I love you, Connie boo. So this is our dancing card today. It is so easy, so fun, and all the measurements and all the supplies will be on my blog at 9 o'clock today at gettingcrafty.net. That's gettingcrafty.net. I will have it all on there for you guys. It's already scheduled to go live, so you guys should be able to see the tutorial with all the measurements and stuff. But let's go ahead and jump right in and start creating. Are you ready? Do you celebrate Halloween or not? I guess is the question I have for you. Do you celebrate Halloween? We know Bon Bon does. I don't know, do you, Leah, or Melody, or Linda, or Terry, does anybody celebrate Halloween? Is it just me? I'm going to do something here. I'm going to grab my Norwax, and I'm just going to clean my mirror, my windows. No, my lenses. Good night, you guys. Because I see lots of fingerprints where I was working and watching videos while I was working. That's what we were doing today. Did you guys ever get into how to convict a murderer Netflix series back in the day? Candace Owens has redone the whole thing, and it's been really interesting to learn. So there. No, see, I don't either. But this designer series paper is really cute. And this is a cute little interactive card. You can easily translate it. It's got the Hey Boo on the back, which is super fun. But the paper also has a full collection of fall-like prints. So one of the things that got me really excited is the cute little prints that are on the back of the cards. I know this is bats. Bats don't bother me, but then you have a great, like, it's very flux and very easy. You can see here some houndstooth on the back in fall colors. But there was one piece in here that I just love. Hold on. I love these scenes, but hold on. The one I'm looking for is this one. Not only is this cute, I think it looks like picture frames more than stones, graves, but I love this. You do trunk or treat. Yeah, at church. Do you have a trunk or treat at church? We used to do that at our old church, and I just don't do that anymore. And we never did anything Halloween-y. We just did that. But this paper here, isn't this beautiful? Like, I want a shacket in this. And if you guys don't know what a shacket is, it's a shirt jacket. So that's what they are now. They've got a fancy name for it. But I would love to have a shacket in this. I think it's super cute. Ooh, or a skirt. Oh, yeah, I would totally rock. Ooh, even pants. Girls, I would rock this pattern. I think this screams fall to me. I just love it so much. Okay. So we're going to dive in, and we're going to create this. Now, this translates easily to any project that you're doing. I've already started fussy cutting, and I want to show you guys some of the little bones that I fussy cut out. And I want you to see that I did leave a little extra tab. You don't need to. I'm doing it because I want a little bit more of the critters hanging out. So you can see here, I left this here. If you guys purchase the Them Bones bundle, it actually has all the dies to coordinate with that, so you can easily do that. But the little kitty and the little doggy, one of my old friends just lost her dog today. And so I thought that was kind of apropos. And then all I did was fussy cut these out, but if you have the dies, you can die cut them. Stampin' Up! Makes our paper translate to die cutting, as well as you can fussy cut it out. There's a lot of flexibility when you do something like that, you guys. So then we have this here. We have 2 pieces here, as you can see. I've already scored and cut them so that it's easy. All the measurements will be on my blog. I do like to use our Simply Scored board in order to score when you have a lot of little scores like this. But you can also do it with our paper trimmer, just so you know. Then I used our deckled layering rectangles. So I want you guys to see this here. We're going to create a card that's going to vibe all the way through. So these, I have to give you fair warning, they are low inventory right now. The deckled rectangles are amazing. I love them. And I think you need to have in your life alphabet sets, alphabet dies, and stackable dies like this. This just makes for easy layering and crafting. So we're going to use the 1, 2, and then the 4th one. We'll end up using those 4 dies. So the first, or 3 dies, largest die, second largest die, and then 4th largest die. So I'm going to put them away. I do put a magnet in my stuff, and then we label them, and I store my dies in alphabetical order. How do you store your dies? Do you guys have a die system that you store? Comment and let me know. And we're going to tuck that bad boy in right there. And then you can see we store it just literally in alphabetical order, magnet for face up. So I've already done the die cutting, but you can see here where I took the dies, and you can cut across easily to get 3 full card backs like you see here. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And when I die cut them at the same time. So it's going to be creating a sandwich. Let's get rid of the out one. This is the exterior of the card. This is the same as a card front. Very easy. So it does fit inside of an envelope. That's really important. Then when I die cut them, we're going to go ahead and stack them. We're going to be using these gorgeous pieces of paper. So the first one, we're just going to apply them down. I'm going to move our sample card to the side because I'm really good at losing sample cards. So there you go. So we're going to take this here and we're going to take the bones that you see here, this cute little dancing scene. We can actually do the other side on this one just to show you an alternative to it. I am going across the edges here. As you see, boom, shakalaka, and I put a die back and I didn't mean to. Y'all, I didn't mean to. That's okay though. So this is the dies that we're going to do here. We're going to end up die cutting the center to create that shadow box that you'll see there. And then I was talking to Bonnie about the houndstooth on the back looks like little kitties on here. I thought that was really cute. I have a downline Darlene who is into her black kitty. She's got a couple of kitties at home and they're always on her crafting station. And I think that's funny. My dog is usually up here with me. My Chip, he likes to hang out with me. Do you guys have a pet that likes to hang out with you while you're crafting? Am I the only ones? I would say I'm the only one who's lucky enough or blessed enough for that. So we're going to grab this, grabbing the dies. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to sneeze. Sneezing, oh, of course. And then we're going to use that 4th die down. That's going to create our tunnel right here. And of course, I sneezing, did the snaggies. So there you go. Let me see here. Okay, my friends. So we're going to end up die cutting this really quickly. Everything here is already die cut and ready for us except for this piece here because I just wanted to feature it. I love our Stampin' cut and trimmer. Our cut and die cut machine here and embossing. It makes it for an easy application. We're just going to go ahead and die cut out the center of this. This is going to become the card front. And I love that the paper is all designed to coordinate. Now, I'm going to center it. Sometimes I will stick a sticky note on the front of this, like a little sticky note piece that you guys will see, like these kinds, you know. And I will use that to hold it down while I'm die cutting. Let's die cut that. Boop. And that cracking is perfectly fine. And actually, when I do the die cutting for this project, I did it where they were stacked, and it will die cut because it does apply 2,500 pounds of pressure. It does die cut through a couple of pieces of cardstock at once. There you go. Then save this and use it on another project. Don't get rid of it. It does have this piece here. There is a little bit of adhesive that got stuck, so I'm not worried, but you can see that this will be a really cute another aspect on another card. Easy peasy. You don't have to work very hard. Now, we did this here. This is an extra line. Don't measure. Look at that one. We're going to put the first one down and we're going to create a little accordion. So zigzag it, baby, zigzag it. Again, all these measurements are going to be on my blog at gettingcrafty.net. Now we're bringing back the classes. Our online classes will be coordinating for you guys, and you can join our lives and you get the kit for free when you purchase the bundle from me. And so I'm super excited. We'll have the marketing out on that tomorrow. If you are here locally in Indiana, I will be at the Stauffer Farms event starting on Friday and Saturday. And I'm really excited. I've been working on, that's one of my favorite events to attend, quite honestly. Good point, Terry. She said you could make a great little gift tag out of this. You know, you could also do is you could take a little, if you give somebody a pop, you could coat a die cut hole in it, score it, and it would be a cute little tag that goes on top of your bottle tops. Like if you give them wine or if you give them soda, that kind of thing. Super easy. And making a gift bag is custom, is easy to do with our 12 by 12 designer series papers. Easy, fun, you can do that. Now this is probably the most tedious of it, is the ups and downsies. And that's the official term, ups and downsies. Use your bone folder to give it a good firm impression here. And the adhesives that I will be using here are our Stampin' Seal Plus and our multi-purpose liquid adhesive that you guys will see right there. I'm going to put my die away. You know what? If I don't put my die away, they get lost. They do. And I've actually lost a whole die set. My Grove set is missing, and it's driving me nuts because I really want to create with it and I don't want to buy another one. I already have it. Hate to do that. Okay, so we have this here. We have these two little accordions, as you can see, and then we're going to place them as they're going to end up framing out this rest-in piece. If you look at the last one I did, here it had the moon, and I accented that with some wink of Stella, if you guys can see that there. And there's the little gravestone in front of it for Rick D. Bones. Ricky D. Bones. I think he's so cute. And this is Jack-o'-lantern. If you guys had our great little pumpkin set, this would be really cute with pumpkins in this project as well. Now, our Stampin' Seal Plus is designed specifically, you guys, specifically for 3D items. So it is really like firm and strong. It's like one of the stronger adhesives. This and Tear Tape are my recommendations when you're using a 3D item, which that means an interactive card, fun fold, anything like that. I recommend using those adhesives if you can. So we're going to take and we're going to put it down so that the V's facing away, or the W will be facing outward for each of those cards. So what I'm going to do is take this here and get it going. Right there. And this project with all these measurements will fit inside of your standard envelope. So talk about easy and fun. Then I'm just going to come here and I'm going to go right to the edge. Boom. So easy. Use your bone folder, give it a firm impression anytime you use your adhesives. If you don't use a bone folder, it may look like it's connecting, but with the bone folder, it's going to get a much tighter connection. And that's really important when you're crafting. So then I like to use the bone folder a lot with 3D projects, especially like this. It's going to help me keep them in line, as you can see here. We're going to do the same thing with that little V hanging out. And if your adhesive hangs over, just fold it, you guys. Don't let it stick outside of your card. It's okay if it folds over. It's just that sturdy. We're going right to the edges again. Boom. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. There we go. And now we have the cutest little card ready to go. Then we're going to take it and we're going to kind of open it up a little bit, kind of like we're opening a package or a book, right? And this is the edge of this. So it cut it off on the designer series paper. I hate to make that go to waste. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to take that multi-purpose liquid adhesive, very fine line, and just do a very little one right there. Then we're going to end up tucking that in to this back flap that's sticking up. And so I really want the little skeleton to be cute like that. I'm going to give you a little trick. When you are using our multi-purpose liquid adhesive or any liquid adhesive, keep your embossing buddy around and just kind of do a little, it absorbs any, it covers it with powder, any adhesive that might have seeped out. Then we have two bones that we're going to end up doing on here. We have a second one here, and I want them to be in a different place than the other. So we're going to do that just like so. And oh no, I have that one going too fast. Of course I do. So this is my secret, you guys. Use this piece to grab the other and kind of pat off. You're going to share that adhesive just like that. And we're going to stick the little puppy dog right here in the front. By leaving that little flap, you are now going to allow it. Oh, but see here, I had too much adhesive. So I'll often do just something like this, and I'll hold it down and I'll kind of wipe it away. But then I'm going to use that embossing buddy. Hi, Karen. And we're going to fill in any adhesive that might have been there. And who cares if there's a little white on this card, but if you don't like it, the white will just wipe off, you guys. It's not like it's like crazy, right? Do you know what I'm saying? Then we're going to take this bones here. We're going to take this to here. And that's why I left that little extra that you see there. And look at that powder on my fingertips. So there we go. Here we are. We have some cute little interactive pieces. I want to make sure I have them so that they lay out well there. And then I want to forget this. Don't want to forget the kitty cat. He's so cute. Well, he's skeletons, you guys. So he's cute for a skeleton. Does that make sense? Less is more with this project on the liquid adhesive because you just don't want the extra. I'm going to count to 3 usually when I do these. Boom. So when you look at, you want to make sure this folds correctly. Boom and boom. So cute, right? Now this is where it gets a little tricky, my friends. Are you ready for it? It shows that it's kind of far out. Let's make sure you guys are nice and tight. I often take the we take the bone folder to give it another firm impression. We really want to help put it back in place. There you go. And then we're just going to go straight down and create that adhesive line right there. If there's anything you want to roll it up, then you're going to take, actually get that frame ready, but don't get it done yet. And then do this side as well. Then this is where you get a little careful, my friends. We have the 2 lines out and ready. And this was die cut together. So it was like die cut to stack kind of a thing. We're going to come up on one side. And you want to get really kind of careful here. And then give it a good rub. Tuck this one. Oh, it's stuck on my finger. Y'all, it's stuck on my... That tells you what kind of adhesive it is. It's good adhesive. It's good stuff. Okay. There we go. Use your bone folder. Make another firm impression. Look at those little bones dancing around there. And they do. They will dance just for you. So you can just, like, easy peasy. They're so cute. And then they're designed to stack. So if you look, I bet you that adhesive is, like, catching a little bit right there. Yep, I got it free. Oh, the little foot sticking over. It's actually kind of cute. So then here we have a tunnel card. Super easy, but there's nowhere to write, right? Isn't that so stinking cute? And Terry, it's so easy, especially with our stacking dies. So we have a card. It will stand up. It literally stands up. It looks really cute. So what I've done is I've die cut to match the same size in the basic white. And I took 2 of my favorite stamp sets. You guys, if you have the option, add in alphabet stamp sets to your collection. They're photopolymer for us. They are easy to stack and layer out. And you can see here with the classic letters and the alphabet, we're going to make a custom greeting. So I'm going to teach you a little trick. We're going to take... This is so cute. Gives me an idea for seahorses. Oh, totally. Leah, I could see that. Like, easy peasy. This is so, it translates across the board to almost any kind of card that you want to put together. So we're going to take this here. I'm going to line it up, and then we're going to take a pencil and very lightly, just draw, a little line across here, very lightly. There you go. I see there's a little dash of adhesive right there. And then we're going to take, I just dropped my thing. I hate that. I'm going to teach you a little something. Like, I don't always have to say I can teach you something, but I do like to teach you something. I know, Karen, I love the seahorses also. So this is pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie matches the designer series paper. It's so cute. It's one of my favorite fall colors. Now, this is kind of tight. So you can try to lay it out and measure it and get all crazy. Don't do it. Just do what I do and cheat. Go and start with your end and go boo. Boom. There's your O. Here's your second O. And then we're going to put that B on. Right there. This makes me want to draw like little eyeballs inside of the O's. I think that would remind me of something that I would have done back in the day when I was like a kid, you know? Little eyeballs and stuff. Now, Bonnie is always one to give her grandkids a Halloween card, so I think that's so cute. If you can translate this to a birthday, to anything, right? And then you can make it say whatever you want it to say. I just stuck my finger in the ink. And we're going to come up. And that black goes right over it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Here. Hey, boo. We always want to go in and remember to erase out your eraser pieces. Right there. I generally have a white eraser up here. I think colored ones can translate color. You have to be careful with that. Right there. There you go. Hey, boo. And then it's just going to go on the back of that card. What do you guys think? What would you do a tunnel card like this with? We have our deckled circles and they're on back order right now, but they'll be coming in the next week or so. And I recommend if you guys don't have the deckled circles and the deckled rectangles that you add them to your crafting supply. Now the deckled rectangles is on low inventory right now. So you want to be careful with that. So, and grab it while you can. It does make it's going to come in. Terry Bear! Hi, Boo. Nice to see you. So this is our Hey Boo. If you owned the stamp set for Them Bones, you can put this together. Here. Making sure it is sitting correctly. And it does, I want you guys to see, it does fit inside of our envelopes. So I would just be a little careful with how you put it in because it is a lot of little moving pieces. But look at it, they're dancing. And I know there was a bone commercial or cartoon back in the day where the bones like danced across the stage. It might have been like an old Betty Boop or Mickey Mouse card, like video that had, but this is designed to fit inside of an envelope. Now it is a little bit thicker because it has those side edges, so you're gonna have to probably pay for extra on postage. Just keep that in mind. Did you know that the postmaster's ruling is, there, let me take my seltzer over here. You should be able to put it on the end, and if you can flick it and it bends easily, then it's fine. But if you can't and you go to flick it and it's too stiff, that side edge is gonna make it too stiff, really. To create this. Then you can easily add some wink of Stella to your project to make this really cute. I think the bones should glitter. Why not, right? And here they're slightly different. Which do you prefer? Do you like the one that we created live? It seems like it's sticking. I probably need to go in with the embossing buddy. I think they're so cute. And it's in honor of my bonbons. So our Bonnie is on here. And I know, Melody, it's kind of boo-alicious, isn't it? I think it's so cute. And they dance. But then they also stand up. So what a fun way to decorate a card for somebody that you know and you care about. You can do this with cards, with Christmas, with fall. And it's just limitless. This is such a cute collection to put together. And the designer series paper, I recommend get the whole suite when you can. But if you're one who doesn't want the whole suite, this is a great way for you to sympathize or create a Halloween style card with just using the designer series paper and a little bit of fussy cutting. Hi. So I don't know, which do you prefer? Oh, yes, Leah, that's a really good question. So I will tell you right now, I knew immediately these exterior pieces will make it so that it does not go through the post because it's going to make it too stiff. So the postmaster's rule is that you have to be able to put it on a flat surface for about 2/3 of it, and you have to be able to bend it. If it can bend, then it'll work. So your standard card, let me see if I have one sitting like I always do, you guys, which is so funny. But we were cleaning up. So since we were cleaning up, things got put away. So a standard card will still bend, but these here, because of those side ribbings that you see with the accordions that we have right here, that's going to make it too thick to bend. It'll bend this way, but it won't bend on a corner at an angle because of those, especially when you put them inside of an envelope. So you're going to have those hand posted. That's really important too. And it's supposed to be that it fits through a window, like it fits through a size that the postmaster has, and this will fit through it. But I have found that cards have been dinged later on, and my postmaster and I have actually become friends. And so Julie explained to me that as long as it sits on a package where she will put it at a diagonal, like this side, and then she flicks it, and if it bends easily, then she's fine with it. And I was charged extra, and I got a refund from the postmaster because it was hand posted and cleared. But take it to your postmaster to make sure it cannot hurt. Especially since you don't want it to be double the fee when your person gets it. That's a big thing. Your friend or family will get a little bill on top of the post to get it, which is stupid. So Does that make sense? Leah, did I answer the question? I think it's such a cute card and a really fun way to use up your designer series paper and to create a card for those that might celebrate Halloween. Even if I don't celebrate Halloween, I celebrate our Bonnie. And I love that my kids want to go to a haunted house with her. It's just so cute. And so there is that. This is a very simple, you could make this as elaborate as you want. Now, I want to give you that heads up. The measurement I have it here is going to have basically on the inside, you count the raised out edges. You don't do that back. You have 1, 2. With this one, that's what you have is 2 levels on the inside. In my opinion, you could probably go a little bit crazier, but it becomes too muddled then and you can't see through it. So you would just create a longer card to the accordion and score it every 1/2 inch, because that's what I did to work with this project. So you can see here, it sounds like little bones rattling. So cute. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do, and I enjoy being here with you guys. If you have not already, comment what your favorite part of this card is. Like, let me know, like it, and share this video. That's free for you guys, and it's a blessing to me. It's priceless, so I appreciate it. And you should be able to see right now all of the tutorial for this on my blog at gettingcrafty.net. That's gettingcrafty.net, where all the measurements and supplies are on my blog waiting for you. If you've not received those deckled rectangles yet, get them. While they're on low inventory, you can still get your hands on them. I recommend it. So if you have any questions, let me know. I will have posted this week our next upcoming online class, so you can actually be creating alongside of us as we play on our lives. So I will have that. I know you love that paper, Bonds. That's so you. Have a great evening, Melody, and everybody for joining me. Thank you. Mwah.